This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in the city of Richmond. More specifically, I am in the Fulton neighborhood. Today we're going to take a look at a renovated 3-bedroom, 3 full bath home. This home is located here in a nice quiet side street. We've got a pretty diverse housing stock, which is typical to many parts of Richmond. In the frame now you have a 1-story next to a 2-story, next to a duplex. So you can see we definitely have a nice mixture here in this neighborhood. In my career as a real estate agent, I get a lot of phone calls from individuals with questions about the companies that send them postcards, letters, text messages, even phone calls about buying their home. And I, of course, receive them as well, so I definitely understand what owners are talking about. Those communication pieces are from typically companies that are called wholesalers, or individuals called wholesalers. And a wholesaler basically is an individual or a company that markets to get in front of owners in order to hopefully strike a deal, get the home under contract, and in many cases they will go ahead and then deal with a investor or a rehabber that wants to ultimately buy that contract or buy that property and then go ahead and renovate it and sell it to an end buyer. So as an example, if someone offers you $150,000 for your property, and typically these are often properties that need substantial work, they will turn around and try to find someone that will buy that home or that contract from them for $175,000 or $170,000 and then make a handsome profit, about $25,000 in that transaction. Now, they will make it sound really good to an owner. They will say, hey, there's no commissions, you don't have to do anything, we'll pay closing costs. And that sounds really good to someone that doesn't understand the business. And the reality is that we sell houses all the time that are sold as is. The commission typically pales in comparison to the profit lost by the owner, because they're once again selling at a wholesale value as opposed to market value. Now, if someone were to approach me and say, hey Max, I'm thinking about listing the house in the traditional manner or going with a wholesaler, this is what I would share with them. Just here a couple days ago, we closed on a home. This was an estate property and they needed to sell it pretty quickly. The home was in pretty rough shape, full of contents, very full. And I told my sellers, I said that, if a buyer, the buyer is going to be an investor, they're not really going to care about the contents. They're going to get a dumpster anyway to do their demolition. And they're just going to put those items in the dumpster, so it's no big deal. So we went ahead, we put it on the market at an attractive price. I shared with them, if we want to sell quickly and efficiently, it's important to put an attractive price in the home, and then the market will go from there. With their permission, I then communicate to every agent that submits an offer, and I tell them kind of where they stand. I encourage them to come up on their offer. Ultimately, we sold this house for about $55,000 more than the asking price. And the reason that worked is because of competition. We were able to get about 8 or 9 offers, and whenever you have competition, that drives up the price. So if someone approaches you and they want to buy your house, the reason they're approaching you directly is because they want to not have competition. And of course, if they wanted to buy a home in the traditional manner, there are thousands of homes in the market, but that competition then makes the deal unattractive for them, or they have to pay more money for it than they would have to pay if they were the only player in the game. So just a thing to remember, you are not going to get the same value from just dealing with one person or one company that you would get if the home is on the market, actively marketed. Now, when I take that home and put it on the market, I'm doing a special video that's aimed specifically at investors. I'm giving them all the information that they typically will need in order to make a quick decision and hopefully go ahead and make a strong offer. Now, if you have ever bought anything where there's a lot of information needed, it's frustrating to not have that information handy. That's why I do a video. I do most of the work for them. If they choose to come and take a look at the property, it's just to verify things that they already know because they've seen it and they've heard from me all the particulars that they would need in order to make a good, solid offer. So I just wanted to share that with you, the difference between marketing in the regular fashion and working with a wholesaler. We often deal with properties that need substantial work. There is no property that is unsaleable because of condition. People, investors will buy anything, even if it's just a foundation. There's a market for it. Anything that needs to be done to a home can be done, and there's a price according to condition. And we work hard to get you top dollar and to sell quickly. Okay, we can see we have got a gorgeous home here. I love what they did with the styling. This home is beautifully staged, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the design in place here. We can see here to the right, we of course have steps going up. There's going to be LVP on the floor. We have a closet here convenient to the front door. Good coat storage there. And our family room, of course, is here towards the front of the home. We've got nice tall ceilings, recessed lights, ceiling fan in place, replacement windows. Special shout out to Dyla Design. That was the company that did the staging here, and they really did a nice job in bringing it to life. We can see we are open, of course, to the gorgeous kitchen. Directly in the frame there, we've got a couple doors, and we're going to check those out here momentarily. Love the gray and white color scheme that's in place. This is another coat closet. Now, we are right across here from the kitchen, so that could actually be a pantry. If you wanted to put shelving in there, for some owners that might make more sense as a pantry, but you've got choices, and we love to have choices in real estate design. Okay, this is unusual in this neighborhood to have a 3/4 bath here on the first floor. They did a really nice job in utilizing all of this space here. You can see at the top we've got a vaulted shower. So that works beautifully because of the space here that was available for them to work with. Our vanity is in place, nice looking fixtures. Just a very smart use of this space. Here on the floor we've got black octagon tiles. And as we go back out here in our kitchen, love what they did here with the kitchen. We've got space there for 2 bar stools on that granite covered, that's going to be quartz topped island. Now notice the color here on the base cabinet. We've got a really dark, actually that's like a blue black, and it contrasts nicely with the white cabinetry here on the other side. We've got nice trim package there at the top, and then we also have a beautiful backsplash with white and shades of gray. Nice deep stainless sink, and of course window looking out the side of the home. That was really smart placement to be able to get that window there. The home does convey with a GE smooth top. We also have a GE microwave above. Love the glass front there in the corner. A nice way to mix it up with the cabinetry. You could of course put some nice glassware there. And space here for our fridge. Love the fact that they put this side panel here. It just gives it a nice finished look as opposed to having the side of the refrigerator right there. All right, we're going to continue back here towards the rear of the home. Here to the right, this is going to be bedroom number 1. Now, they have this staged as a home office. This is going to be a conservative bedroom. So I think it's a great idea to have it laid out as a home office. You've got good natural light, 2 windows, and our closet straight ahead. This is also a functional bedroom because you've got that 3/4 bath that we just left. So you would not have to go upstairs to take a shower. So that was a smart move to get that shower in that bathroom. This is, of course, our laundry room. Not common for us to see a nice big laundry room like this. You, of course, have plenty of space for additional storage here. Nice big window If you wanted to put a folding table in, you could. If you wanted to put extensive shelving in, you've got a good amount of space there to do so. All right, let's pop out and see what we have on the back here. We of course already walked the backyard. We've got some steps going out, and actually I believe this is like a double lot. We've got good amount of space here on this side, and that's a big plus here in the city limits. Storage building as well, which is always a big plus. All right, we're gonna go upstairs and see what else we have in store. One of the things that's important in today's market also, especially for homes that are move-in ready condition, staging is going to become more and more important because homes are not flying off the market like they were a couple of years ago, where you would get a couple of offers in the first 2 or 3 days. Some of these beautiful homes are sitting now on the market for a little bit longer, so you want to make them show their absolute best. Staging is a smart investment, and I'm glad to bring this one with you that looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, this is going to be bedroom number 2. We've got our closet here. This is staged here with a twin bed. Give you an idea of the space. This would make an excellent child's bedroom. Very rare to have 2 ensuite bathrooms in a house this size. Not common at all. So they did a great job with the layout. Here to the right is going to be our fiberglass tub shower. Looking really good. Our LVP continues up on this floor as well, in addition to all of these insulated windows. So this home should be pretty efficient. We do of course have a heat pump in place to provide heating and cooling. Okay, we're now at the front of the home. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. This home is staged, or this bedroom is staged with a full-size bed, and we've got light that just flows in through these nice big windows that go all the way to the ceiling. So that's not something you typically would see in new construction, but we of course have that benefit here in some of these older homes with character. Another unusual feature is our walk-in closet. We don't typically see a lot of walk-in closets in this size range, so another big plus. Okay, directly ahead, this is going to be our ensuite. They did a gorgeous job with it. You can see in the corner there, we've got a seat with a view, nice big window. To my right is going to be our vanity. I just love the space in here. Really good space allocation for an older home. And our shower, of course, directly ahead. Did a beautiful job with this. We've got ceramic tile, a marble style ceramic tile here on the floor. Wow, what a gorgeous rehab that shows absolutely beautifully. If you have questions about this or any other home on the market, my name is Max Williams. It would be an honor for me to help. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.